Watch live streams on the Shopee app to win prizes. Tap on the Shopee Live icon for live streams. Get special deals.
Hey, what's up guys? Everything Apple Pro here. I've been waiting for this day for a very long time, and today we're going to be testing the best iPhone 11 Pro cases from our customary 50-foot drop test tower. And it's a very special day because we're launching our new cases here on February 20th. The Phone Rebel series, frosted and crystal, and I'm very curious how they'll do on this massive tower, massive drop. And not only that, we've got all of the best brands in here. We've got Mouse, Itaka, OtterBox, Casetify, the Deep Brand Grip, a lot of them that you asked for. Of course, we've got a bunch of iPhone 11 Pros here, all working. It's a very, very expensive video. I think the most expensive I've done so far, $10,000 plus. Some new ones here in case all of these get broken. And to commemorate the launch of our new phone case line, we're going to be doing a giveaway of 5 AirPods Pro. Link down below in the description for instructions, and we'll be choosing winners at the end of February. Phones have changed a lot since I last did this video. The iPhone 10 was thinner, lighter, and we've gone through 2 generations of glass improvements, so I don't necessarily think Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Is it an iPhone? Is it a weapon? Let's find out. What's up, guys? Let's go ahead and take a look at the newest arrival. Not this, but over there. There's a new version of the stun gun case for the new iPhone 8 and 7 series. And much like the older cases, it accomplishes one thing, and that is to scare the crap out of you or an attacker, or possibly even your iPhone, which I'll be testing it on. So it's a more deadly, and by deadly I mean dangerous version of this case. More volts, more amperage. It's just all around scary. Scarier than that. That's hard to believe. So let's take a look at the newest version of this case for the newest iPhones. Oh my gosh, this thing is seriously terrifying. Right, and here it is. Now, this version is improved in several ways, which I will mention. So versus the last one that I had for the iPhone 6S series, it actually has more voltage. So it now has 7 million volts and 4 to 4.5 milliamps. And that makes it a very, very powerful stun gun by the standards, by other ones. And this one, of course, is built into the back of your iPhone, so you have it on you anywhere. And that's the most important part, is like having it in a situation where you wouldn't really be able to pull out a regular stun gun. This one is just right there and available to be activated right away. All right, and here it is. So another big change to this case is the fact that it has a larger battery, so you can actually charge up your phone and use it as a battery case, not only as a stun gun, but also it has a backup reserve. So even if you drain the entire battery recharging your iPhone, it'll still have enough juice, so you can activate the stun gun feature in case of an emergency. So they really thought out all situations, which I like. All right, so immediately you can see the design has slightly been updated. This is actually illegal in several states, so do the research. Make sure that you know that it's available in your province. I believe all of Canada, it's illegal there. Of course, do not take this on an airplane. You will get detained. They will take it from you. And of course, it does double as a very durable case for your iPhone. So, there's that also. A lot of benefits here. And let's see if there's anything changed with the design. So this is like a black version. Not that I can see, still unplugs here. So you can just use this as a case, take it off, and then have that separate part available to use with your iPhone, or just as a standalone stun gun if you really want to. As you can see, the button design has been updated slightly, so a little design, a little bit more apparent what's going on. All right, it's a little different up top too. Oh yeah, it's a little rubber seal, so it basically cleans the prongs just in case you get anything on it like moisture. By the way, this thing works in the rain as well, so pretty nice feature. It's not disabled by the weather. You can still have it work perfectly there. All right, so I'm gonna pull the prongs out here. Oh man, yeah, wow, those are huge. Talk about intimidating. Those prongs are seriously massive, way larger than the last version. Holy crap. So that can really dig into the skin. And in my last video, I actually didn't use it very properly. You're supposed to actually jab it into the skin, and that way the electric shock disperses more heavily. I was literally just touching the tip of my skin, so it wasn't really that effective. But here, as you can see, wow, quite a difference there. A lot scarier looking. So let's see what kind of damage this thing can do to an iPhone. Last time, it just messed with it with the display controller, just made it play around, look kind of funny. Let's see if this time it can actually cause some real damage to a series of devices. I'm going to start with the new Nokia 3310. The last time I tested it with the old version, it survived with flying colors. So let's see this time around what it'll do. And of course, anti-electric shock gloves. All right, and first off, let me place a actual iPhone inside of here, and a really great fit, very comfortable. That is an iPhone 8 series. Oh, so now there's a little indicator that it is in the on position. It's an update, and yeah, it is glowing around the button, so you know that it is ready and charged. And here we go. First test. And then this one. So it does have a better high voltage generator, as the company did tell me, but it doesn't sound as intimidating as the 6XS version. Sadly, not as intimidating as the last version. I mean, the prongs more so, but the sound, not so much. All right, so let's test out this right here. Hopefully I don't get shocked. This is the new 3310. Let's try the port. Stick this in there. Wow, how is this thing so resilient? Let's try the micro USB.
Nothing beats eating a delicious bowl of Arlo cereal with my wonderful family.
Doesn't somebody else usually sit there?
Nope.
It's Darwin. We haven't seen him in 6 weeks. Do you know anything, Gumball?
I am not affiliated with the disappearance of Darwin.
But I have wrong footage of you plunging him into the dark dimension because he ate your cereal.
I am not affiliated with the disappearance of Darwin. They're on to me, but that doesn't mean that you're safe, my fishy friend.
Gumball, we know what you did. We can talk about this and work it out together.
I am not affiliated with the disappearance of Darwin. Any other questions?
Yes, Father.
Tahimik! Alam ko na kung bakit. Gutom kayo, no? Bali, may premyong nanay. Bumili ako ng pansit kasi mababait kayong lahat at tinulungan niyo kung mag-ayos ng bahay.
Yung kapatid niya. Yung anak niya.
Oh, si Aileen, saan?
Nenay,
Yung
sama ko ni Papa si Arlene. Malis nga ako sila.
Oh boy, nothing beats eating a delicious bowl of Arlo cereal with my wonderful family.
Doesn't somebody else usually sit there?
Nope.
It's Darwin. We haven't seen him in 6 weeks. Do you know anything, Gumball?
I am not affiliated with the disappearance of Darwin.
But I have wrong footage of you plunging him into the dark dimension because he ate your cereal.
I am not affiliated with...
Samsung has proved to be a pioneer player in the smartphone industry. With its Galaxy Fold, they turned foldable phones into a reality. Now the company is working on its upcoming flagship phone, which will be the Samsung Galaxy Zero. This will provide a new definition for the phones as well as change the way you
with your mobile device.
According to the reports, The Galaxy Zero will be the first handset ever to feature a completely bezel-less design. It will come
Zero button, 0 ports and without.
This is Stuffbox, and you are watching the preview for Samsung Galaxy Zero. So, let us begin.
Papunta na, lapit na maging tapos.